I'm sitting at Papa John's right now. I'm getting ready to turn on DoorDash as we speak. And hopefully get some good offers today. I think I put this thing too far away. All right. Damn, I'm only at 61%. Wow. That is definitely low. Hey, Richie. That was quick. Okay. All right. I'm sitting at the Papa John's complex. I'm going to sit here until I get something. Well, if I'm here too long, I'll get up and leave. But this is where I'm going to sit for now. So, hey, Kevin, what's going on, brother? Where you at, man? Good morning from home this morning. Oh, you're not out in your car for a change. You seem to always be working, Angela. You are one busy woman. I worked this morning. I did my normal Amazon Flex. It was a $86 one, so it was a good, and it went super smooth. It was great. And then I came home, spent 2 minutes with my wife before she had to go grocery shopping, so I didn't get to see her too often. She's at Walmart right now, and but I'm going to work, and I'm going to do this live for as long as I can do it. I started at 10:45 this morning. I'm at Lazy Boys in Fleming Island. Okay, Kevin, I'm sure I will make my way down there, and this live is going to be on for a long time, so I will definitely let you know if I'm in that area, and you can come say hi. Or I can come say hi to you. You can come say hi to the live stream. Taking this morning off. Couldn't sleep last night. Oh, okay. Well, sorry to hear that. I get it. The older I get, the more I want to sleep. And I have no problem falling asleep. I have those issues, though, where I wake up at 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, or whatever, and can't go back to sleep. And I hate that. I plan on having a good day today, though. You guys got any plans for Mother's Day? So my stepson is coming. He's going to be with us. My boys, they're in Michigan, so well, why would they come anyways? I'm their dad, not their mom. I'm a dork. But anyways, our stepson is coming, and he's going to spend the weekend with us next weekend, so that'll be fun. We got a lot of plans. Just got done doing an Uber Eats Starbucks order for 7-something, less than 2 miles. Nice. Was the order ready? Because Starbucks likes to make you wait. They are definitely not the fastest. They look like they're annoyed when you walk in, too. Am I the only one who thinks that? Do Starbucks baristas look annoyed when people walk in? Or maybe it's just DoorDashers. I don't know. So I got this set back up. So I'm hoping that it's properly glued down. If it doesn't flip over and you guys don't end up on the floor, you didn't have to wait long. Good deal, Kevin. That's awesome then, man. That definitely makes that $7 worth it if you can get in and out of there. Oh, come on, give me something. Get my day started here. I hate waiting for that first offer, man. So, did you guys hear the story, though? Hey, David. Hi from North Florida. What part of Central Florida are you in? They are definitely busy. That is not that. They're busy every second of the day. They just look annoyed, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading them wrong. North Orlando. Okay. All right. You're a few hours away from us. Before we moved to Florida, we flew into Orlando. Or actually, we flew out of Orlando. We went to visit our son in Tampa. So we flew into Tampa, but when we left, we had to, they wanted us to take a plane from Tampa to Orlando, which sounds ridiculous. So we actually just drove to Orlando and we flew out of Orlando. I mean, how long could a flight from Tampa to Orlando take? 15 minutes? What's up? Star Dashing? Am I getting that right? Yes, Kevin, I would too, man. that is not a job for me, man. The older I get, the less I become. I like being around a lot of people. I think that's an old age thing. I flew TPA to Orlando once for 30 minutes. Okay, that's how long it took, was about 30 minutes. It's like as soon as the plane gets at its maximum altitude, it has to start coming back down. I don't know. I just thought that was silly. All right, still no offers. It's only been 7 minutes. I'll give them till about noon, and if I don't get nothing, I'll move on. Hey, Ann, how are you? My Amazon Black this morning was $86. Oh, that's working. I definitely need it to be. Sorry about the music. I'll probably get in trouble for that. I don't know. Could you guys hear the music? You probably could. The phone's right above the radio. Misadventures. Do you have a YouTube channel? I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. Star Dashins or whatever I'm saying. Misadventures. There you go. I'll just call you that. If you do, I'd like to check it out. You just download the app, David. I don't know if they have that app in the actual app store. You might have to just Google the app itself and just and get it right from there. Yeah, I've received a troll or two. I don't care. Some people are just jackasses. I don't understand why you'd want to just come on somebody's stream and insult them. Yes, David, I do enjoy doing it. I like it because it's guaranteed money. You sign up for a block and you're getting that money. I mean, as much as I like doing the other gig apps, that money isn't guaranteed. You don't know how your day is going to be. But if I get a $90 Amazon block, I'm making $90. No matter, the blocks range in a time frame from 3 to 5 hours. I've never done a 4 or 5 hour one though. I keep mine to 3.5, and I always get done early. And you get the full amount. Yeah, to me, it's a great app. I love it. I'll continue to do it too. I got a bunch of blocks reserved for next week too, because I don't want to work as much during the weekend because we have company coming. Viho? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I think the miles are worth it because I live close to a hub. It depends on how. If you have to drive too far to an Amazon hub, then probably not. But almost all of my blocks end with me just 10 or 15 minutes from home. I do have the occasional time where I'm far away, but most of them end pretty close to home. Like I said, I can make $90, $86 in 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So it's definitely awesome. Still no orders. Isn't it lunchtime on a Sunday? Are any of you working right now? Oh, Viho is similar to Amazon Flex? Really? All right, something I need to Google and find out what it's all about. All right, I'll check it out. I'm not sure. I mean, there's a lot of these apps you can't do them in every area, so but I'll look. Oh, you're working right now, Ann? Well, you worked yesterday too, if I recall. So you work obviously work weekends, huh? Easy work. Okay, cool. Then I hope they have something like that. 4 hours 86. All right, cool. That's cool. Do you usually get them done early? No, David, I set them. I set the way I do it. People do them different ways, but the way I do it, I'll show you right here. Sharpie. Sharpie makes your job so much easier. As I'm loading up my car, I put the customer's initials because their names are like this big on there. You know, it's really hard to have it grab you. So I put their initials on there with the Sharpie, and it's easy to find. I put all of the bags and the like paper packages. I put them all in my front seat. Boxes go in my back seat and in the very back. That makes it way easier if you can just put their initials. You just look for them big green letters. It cuts down on a lot of time. When I first started doing it, I struggled because I didn't have that idea. Other people do things other ways. I don't know how to do those, so I just stick to what works for me. And I figure as long as I'm getting done an hour, sometimes even an hour and a half early, I'm gonna keep doing it that way. How do you live close to a hub, David? An Amazon warehouse, a distribution center, or whatever it's called that does these? When you go to sign up, it will show you. Okay, cool. All right. When you go to sign up, it will show you all of the ones that are near you and which ones you want. Oh, you're heading to Palatka? Where are you coming from? I'm sorry, I didn't even know you were in my area. Man, dude, I get so many Instacart orders for Palatka, and I'm 30 miles from there. And, I am not doing that. I went to Palatka once and did to do DoorDash just to see what it was like. 26 packages to drop off. Okay. Yeah, David, let me know how it goes, man. Oh, all right. You're from St. John's? Ah, that's cool. That's a pretty cool thing about this. I found so many people that live close to me. It's pretty neat. Pretty sweet. All right. Still nothing. 5 more minutes. Fleming Islands looks busy. Kevin, is it busy there, or are they lying to me? Yeah, I would be okay with that. Misadventures? Absolutely. Sitting on the beach, rubbing it in, huh? How you doing, Chuck? Obviously, you're enjoying life right now. Anytime you can get to the beach. We'll be at the beach next weekend. We got our boys coming, so we'll definitely be at the beach. I ain't never been to Fernandina Beach. I've been there one time to do an Amazon block. That was a long time ago, though. I don't do that hub no more. Wow, I don't even know where Kingsland is. Okay, Gavin, gotcha. It's showing on my map that Fleming Island has the little flame on it. I think that stuff's kind of deceptive anyways. I like it when no Chucky checks in. Yeah, Heather and I delivered 7 orders on the way down. Okay. Okay, so you even got in a little bit of work. That's nice. Working on your way to the beach. Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I agree. I've noticed way back a long time ago not to trust those hot marks or whatever they want to call them. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they let you do that in St. Augustine too. We go to Crescent Beach. That's our normal beach in St. Augustine. They have St. John, St. Augustine, Palm Coast, and other routes. Okay. I'm checking out VHO tonight then, man. I like the sound of that. All right, I think I gave these guys long enough. Now it's time to go look for some work. My town, sometimes you get order after order after order. They just flow like crazy. And other times you're just sitting on your hands. So we'll go find the work. Kevin, you still sitting at the, where'd you say you were sitting at again? And I gotta plug in this charger. Wireless charging wasn't working anymore. Alright, maybe across the street. There we go. Diamond orders. I don't think so. I don't know what those are. Does it actually say diamond order when it comes in? If so, I just maybe haven't paid enough attention. Yep, if you ain't subscribed, please go ahead and do that. I would appreciate it. And I tell you, the difference between dashing here and that area I was in yesterday is night and day. I love it here so much more. It's so much more laid back. No, I have not noticed the diamond orders, but maybe, like I said, it's probably just because I haven't paid attention. I pay orders with the diamond at the top. I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember seeing it. My AR is probably the lowest it's been in a while now. I think I'm at 61%. I usually like to keep it hovering around 70 at least. It cracks me up when you get to 70% and they say now you'll be getting all of these better offers. And it seems like as soon as I get to 70%, I get the bad offers. The worse offers come in. Yeah, I don't think I've ever asked you that, Angela. Because you're Bomb City. I wonder, what is Bomb City? This phone gets really hot up here. Oh, anyways, what I was going to ask earlier, before someone asked me a question and I got sidetracked, what do you guys think of the Uber Eats package deliveries in lieu of that woman who was killed by that guy when she went there to pick up a package? And he thought that she was part of some gang or something that kidnapped her or his nephew, and she was there to pick up the ransom that they asked for. So I've heard nothing good about these package deliveries anyways. I heard that a lot of these packages have drugs in them or something illegal, and you're just being their mule. Oh, well, that makes sense there, Bomb City. Amarillo, Texas. Now I'll be singing that George Strait song all day. Yeah, if you guys don't know that story, look it up. It's sad. I made a video about it maybe 2 weeks ago. There's even a video of him chasing her. He was like old too. He might have been, he was either 76 or 86. I don't know, but he was up there in age and just would not let her leave. All she wanted to do was leave, man. It's terrible. Yeah, I did have the package thing on early when I used to do this. I never got a single offer that was worth taking. So it didn't last with me. I kept it on for about a month or two. And they would want me to go like 6 miles to pick up the package and then 40 miles to drop it off, and they wanted to give you like $18. Where is South Padre Island, Chuck? Man, if I don't get an order pretty soon, it's lunchtime, for crying out loud. Now going across the Black Creek Bridge, just a small bridge. For a long time, there was a boat right off the bridge here, and it was sinking. It was on its side and half submerged. It stayed like that for a long time, man. And then I just happened to be here when I didn't get to see it all because you got to drive across the bridge. You can't stop there. But they had a big boat out there picking it up. Supposed to get into the 90s this week. These phones getting hot up there on that dash, unfortunately. Turn up the air a little bit. Oh, Texas Gulf Coast. Yeah, I've only been to Texas one time, and I was little, so I don't remember anything about it. Went to Texas and Arizona both when I was young. I was kind of hopping around my parents were young and struggling, so. There we go. Cool it down a little bit. Yeah, so if anybody has the packages marked on their Uber Eats, if you do Uber Eats, definitely take that off. I took that off. I took them all off except for deliveries. I definitely don't do rides no more. That was like the worst. And I had the pet one up there before as well, but I took that down before I ever had to pick any up. Now, when I did rides, I legally had to pick up people with pets if they told me it was a service animal. Most of them lied. Most of them obviously lied, but there was nothing I could do about it. So that was one of the reasons why I got rid of rides. All right, Kevin. I'm still en route. I'm hoping to get something before I get there. Why is it so slow? Chuck, you always lived in Florida? I swear, 3 out of 4 people that I meet that live here have not lived here their whole lives. This state is getting too big. Building houses everywhere. Everywhere. I was going to take you guys to Spring Park over there and show you what it looks like. There's too many people there right now and nowhere to park, so I'll still try to do that. So if you're on later, you will be able to see it. It's a cool area. I've already been on for almost a half hour, and I have nothing to show for it. I had somebody before ask me about this Tennessee shirt, University of Tennessee shirt. And I'll tell you the story behind this shirt. It's a cool one. I'm not a University of Tennessee fan. Really have no reason to be a University of Tennessee fan. I didn't grow up there. I didn't live anywhere near Tennessee. But there's a story of this kid who had, this autistic kid who lived here in Florida somewhere. And his school was having college t-shirt day, and he was a Tennessee fan, but he told his mom way too late for them to be able to order a shirt. And you can't just find a University of Tennessee shirt. Found the orange t-shirt, UT emblem he drew on a piece of paper, and he pinned it to his shirt. And I guess he got made fun of really, really hard at the school. Got really bullied for it and everything else. Not necessarily because it was a Tennessee shirt, just because of how it looked and everything. And obviously, it upset him. It upset his mom, and it got back to the University of Tennessee, and some players came and took him out to lunch and everything, and they mass produced the shirt and sold it for charity, for an anti-bullying charity, and it was really cool. It was really neat, and I bought one for me and one for my wife, because if there's something I can get behind, it's bullying. Well, anti-bullying. I can't get behind bullying. But that's the story behind this shirt, and it was worth I think I spent 20 bucks on both of them or something. Well worth it. People ask me questions about it all the time when they see me wearing it, and so anything I can do to help curb bullying, why the hell not? There's way too much of that. It leads to a lot of bad things too. I gotta be able to put this phone somewhere here. So up there is just way too damn hot. I'll put it somewhere where I can see. Oh, I got an offer. $10.50 for 8.5 miles for Maple Street Biscuit. Yes, I'm gonna take it. Gotta start this day. And I'm right next to that place too. So I'm not gonna go in right away, because they will not be ready right away. I'll sit in the car with you guys for a little bit. Then I'll head there and head on inside. There's my Starbucks. You guys ever shop at Fresh Market for any of these apps? That was a rough place to shop at when I first started, but I think I got the hang of it pretty good now. Let me find a good, decent parking spot here. This Maple Street Biscuit Company looks good, but it is so packed on the weekends. And if I go during the week, it'll be without my wife, and I'd rather go with her. So I've never eaten here yet. Not yet. I will someday, though. All right. Arrived at store. We are here, but I'm going to wait a few minutes. It's got drinks. What else do they got here? A High C fruit punch, a Coke, the sticky maple, add cheese, and smash browns. Shareable. Smash browns. Guessing that's smashed hash browns? Doesn't that make sense? Oh. All right, guys, I'm gonna head inside. So we'll just be staring at an empty seat for a bit. All right, take that back. They were actually pretty quick this time. There's usually a wait here, but that was nice. All right, drop this bad boy off. Put this one up. I still think it has a decent charge, but in case I get a shopping order, I want it to stay charged. All right, confirm pickup, confirm. Heading out to Stephanie at Kilwinning Lane. What's the name of the apartment complex? Oh, I turned off my air. I was like, why is that blowing hot air? All right. Let me get this set up, and I'm off. Well, hello, Hot Blonde. How are you? That opens. There we go. This will be not a terrible drive. It's, to me, it's worth the money. 8 miles for $10.50. I like to at least make sure I stick around that $1 per mile range. That's always my goal. So Kevin, I almost got to your area, but I got this offer just before I got there, so it's gonna take me away, but I will definitely work my way back because I don't want to work in the area that it's taking me. Should have threw away this cup. Put it in the back seat. So if you put this there. There, much better. Much better. So have any of you watched that, I don't know, there's only 3 people on here right now, but if it, why they don't have a turn lane there. Anyways, we're through the first 3 episodes. It's a 5-episode series. It's a true story about, I'm going through this yellow. True story about this girl that was murdered, and we still don't know who did it. It seems like it was her so-called friends, but I don't know yet. It's kind of one of those twisty, all over the place stories. It's really good. Definitely recommend it. If you're looking for something to watch, we don't really find a lot that we both agree on, so it's nice when we can watch something. We do both watch My 600 Pound Life. I don't know why sometimes, but we do. I gotta get on 295. I don't like it when I have to get on the interstate when I'm doing a DoorDash. Yeah, I am 7.6 miles away. 17 is red light heaven too. There are freaking red light hell, I should say. There are red lights up and down this road. Lots of red lights. Hey, I want to thank everybody who has jumped on here, even if you're only on for a minute. Thank you. I think what I've decided to do with my my member videos is it's going to be, I'm going on a pretty strict workout and diet regimen starting tomorrow, Monday, and I think my member videos will be my progress in that. So if you are interested in them, sign up for my my members page, and you'll get, I'm going to put down, well, I want to talk about what I ate for the week, my gym workouts, and I'm going to start running again. I used to run a lot. You don't know me, probably don't think that, but before I moved to Florida, yeah, I was a pretty avid runner. I ran 5Ks, 10Ks. I ran 2 half marathons. I never ran an actual full marathon. I wanted to, and I was actually getting ready to start training for one. We moved here, and man, did I get lazy. I got really lazy, and I am so far out of running shape right now. So I'm going to start doing that again. And I'm going to start that immediately. Well, tomorrow. All that starts tomorrow. Gym, I'm going to run every day. And my eating habits are going to take a complete 160. I've been eating so much junk. And at my age, at any age you shouldn't do that, but at my age especially. I'm getting too old. And I'm going to shorten my life if I don't stop. Almost to the interstate. A couple miles. There's a lot of traffic here for a Sunday. I guess that's just the norm, though. Roads here are just packed with cars. They don't have enough lanes whatsoever to maintain a good flow of traffic, basically. Alright, now I'm coming up on, what bridge is this? I do not remember. I have to wait to see the sign. This is Doctor's Lake. I don't know why it's called that. That's right, yeah, lots of boats in the water. About a mile and a half from 295. Taking this Maple Biscuit Company DoorDash offer to the customer. And if there's anything you guys want to talk about, feel free. I'm pretty open. Ask anything. You can ask why I'm so boring. I try to. I'm still kind of learning on these live streams how to try to keep talking while driving and everything else. So there'll be a couple of moments where I may not say anything just because I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. And this thing has been as high, I think, as 13 people, and it's even dropped to 0, I think, once. So, but that's okay. I'm learning. It's just a lot easier to engage when you're parked. But if I stay parked, then I'm not making any money. Traffic is definitely moving slow. This is a part of the road. There's a stoplight like every street. There's a coffee place here called the Urban Bean. Very popular. I've never been there, but it definitely is always crowded. And it don't matter what time of the day it is. Oh, damn, they got the flea market going on over here in Orange Park. I didn't even know that was today. They put together a really cool flea market. Here, it runs mostly like 9 or 10 months out of the year, I think. But it's pretty fun. Me and my wife went to a couple of them last year. I think that's only the second one of the year. I think they started in April. So we'll definitely get to some. I didn't know it was happening today, or I'd have been there. Maybe do a live stream there would be pretty cool. I don't know. People look at you funny when you're walking around like a crowded area doing a live stream and talking to your phone. Uber Eats for me today. All right, Kent. That's nothing wrong with taking days off, man. You will burn yourself out of this job if you work every day. I'm going hard this upcoming week early on because the weekend, Mother's Day weekend, the work is going to be a really light load of work for me, and I'm not working Mother's Day at all. I get this damn thing dropped off, we're going to be about an hour into the shift. I will have made $12.50 or maybe $10.50. I don't remember what it was now. So it's a slow start, which is why I am so happy for those Amazon blocks. Supposed to be over in that lane, I think. Yeah, south. Going south on 295 toward Daytona Beach, but not to Daytona Beach. I still haven't been to Daytona Beach. I'll make it there one of these days. I live too close to it to not go. At least once. I hear good and I hear bad about it. At 2 p.m. All right, we can give it a try. Let's just, if you got an order though at that time, I would say take it. Lose out on any money. What is this thing? Yeah, kind of messed up there. off of it. Damn it. I could have swore that damn thing told me to go this way. You gotta cross this big ass bridge before you can turn around. I wish I had a boat. I know they're expensive. Their upkeep is definitely very pricey, but damn, I wish I had a boat. You live in Florida, you need to have a damn boat. Off of exit 5, and right back on. Because of the concrete barriers on both sides, all the sound bounces off of them. So if you're hearing something, that's what you're hearing. Sorry if I can't get to your messages right away. On the Buckman Bridge. You got that right. Yes, but I'm going the wrong damn way. We gotta turn around up here in San Jose. I think the GPS is like running really slow, and it seemed, I could have swore it told me to turn here. Added a lot of time to this one. Dumb. Angela, that's not a bad idea what you said there anyways about the boat clubs. Maybe we will look into something like that. That would probably be better than owning. No upkeep, none of that. I like that idea. I like it. I like it a lot. Sometimes, man, it seems like I gotta turn at the last second because it seems like the GPS wants me to go to the next road over, but it quickly catches up to the road that I'm at. I definitely have some GPS issues, and this one really cost me. I don't like crossing the Buckman when I have to cross it. It's not bad, actually, on the weekends. I hate crossing the Buckman Bridge during the week, though. Traffic, and it goes so fast, man. It's like these guys know that they're not going to get pulled over on the bridge or something. I don't know. All right, well, at least I was able to turn right into the turn lane. So for you dashers on there, hey, none your business. For you dashers on there, what is the most amount of money you ever made in one day doing gig work? I have yet to hit $300, but I've come really close. I've been into 280s. No, you got to have a really perfect day to do that. I'm guessing if I had like a 2 Amazon block day and just worked every minute in between and then worked after my second one, I could probably get there. Just depends. Depends on how big the blocks are. This is the way I'm supposed to have been going anyway, so I think it's going to end up taking me about 6 or 7 miles total out of the way. Yep. I just like driving for nothing. Here I go. You're going to hear me crossing that Buckman again. I'm going in the right direction now. Can you guys hear that? Is that as loud on the phone as it is here? I think that was the most I made until recently. Once I started getting, I had issues. I got kicked off of DoorDash because of a driver's license issue, because I did not, when I first moved here, I did not switch my driver's license from a Michigan license to a Florida license. So it took me 4 months to get that fixed. For some reason, they were very difficult. But anyways, so for that 4-month period, I was doing Amazon Flex and Uber Eats. But then as soon as I got the DoorDash fixed, Amazon Flex had an issue. There was I had an itinerary, I had a package in my itinerary that would not leave it, no matter what I did. So it would not let me pick up other packages because it wanted me to deliver this package. So I couldn't do DoorDash and Amazon Flex at the same time again. And this happened in November, and I don't think I started doing Amazon again until like March. That's how long it took for that problem to go away. Man, it was a pain in the ass. But since I've been doing both of them, I've been cracking 200 a day just about every day. Yeah, it seemed like every time I would get one app going, the other ones would die. I do Grubhub and Uber Eats too, but they're kind of on the back burner. I don't get a lot with them. Going up to Collins Road. $180 in a day is excellent. There's nothing wrong with that. That's good ass money. I agree. Exit. Still got about 4 miles to go until drop off though. I don't know which way I'm going. Collins yet. Looks like straight ahead for now. Yeah, the most I made, I think, was about 280. But lately, I've been definitely getting, like, the last... Until yesterday. Yesterday, I made about 185, but the 2 days before that, I made 210 and 203. So I've been making some pretty good money. Straight, right? Yes. Cracked an hour. Been on for an hour. I want to keep this live on as long as I can today. So if you guys need to go ahead and go and come on back. Pop in, pop out. I'm just too close to these watch hours being done, and weirdly lost some because at this time a year ago was probably one of my most popular videos was out. So, and those watch hours are now falling off. I think I got too lazy in between it, and I was making too many shorts and not any long videos. So I wasn't contributing to my watch hours. So now I got to work my ass off to fix that. So I appreciate you all. And if I could, I'd buy every one of you a beer. Oh, this is a mess. Probably should not have taken this order. This has not been a good one. Mile to go before my exit. Cecil Airport exit. Have you guys ever got a like a cash tip, not an app tip, but a cash tip of like $50 or more? The most cash tip I ever got was $20. really quick, and I'm gonna lie. Hi, well, I guess you could say I'm lost. The app continues to freeze up on me. And by the time it fixes itself, I'm past where I need to go. So I'm turning around again. And I'm jumping on 295 South just for the sake of not missing the exit again. What is the exit I'm getting off on? Collins. Okay. Okay, gotcha. I do know that area. Okay, the app appears to be working, at least at the moment. It's continuously, it sticks, and then all of a sudden, bam, I'm, a quarter mile past where I needed to turn. So I apologize. This is an app issue, and I don't know this area well enough to go around it. Yeah, but I am going back the other way. Can you see me on the thing to know that I'm going the right way? If you see me miss a turn, please feel free to call me. Okay, then. All right. I will hope to see you in a couple of minutes. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye. Oh, and she was so nice. All right, let's get this right this time. I've added serious mileage to this, and this poor lady's waiting for her food. I don't know how I missed the turn over there. I'm real close to her house now. That's why I hate taking interstates. Just put me on the damn back roads and let me go. I hate taking interstates when I gotta do this. See, I don't have this problem in Green Cove. Only 2 miles away at least. And here's her turnoff right here. I guess I was supposed to have went across the bridge over there the first time. I don't remember it telling me to do that. I don't know. She probably still thinks I'm a dumbass, but I had to tell her that so I didn't appear to be a dumbass. Now she'll just think I'm one instead of know that I'm one. Long enough. Oh. This is Collins Road by the Walmart. This is like a very bad traffic area if you're going towards the interstate. I will definitely not be going that way though. Come on, I'm only a mile away. It's been kind of slow here, David. It's I got this one order, but I've had it for frickin' ever because I kind of got turned around twice. I'm almost there if I can just get through these damn lights. me see. Am I just leaving this at the door? Yes. Leave at my door. Please do not ring doorbell or block the front of the door. I'll never understand why any of these us food delivery people will put an order right in front of the screen door. That seems to be an ongoing thing. I see that message a lot, asking to not block the door. Man, I feel like this is taking forever. Hey Kent, do you ever do live videos? I bet you it'll pump up your watch hours, man. Oh, excuse me. All right, got to turn left up here in a quarter mile, and then I got about a half mile to our house. Keep your head on a swivel with these drivers, man. Here's my turn. Okay, left-hand turn. We're almost there. It's a leave-it door, so I hope it stays a leave-it door. I don't want to see her. I feel bad. Here's her street is coming up. There's a toilet out in the road. I mean, it's barely in the road, but it's in the road. Yep, this is her street. Second or third house. Can't tell. What's the address? 814. Let's keep that to myself. And here it is. Oh my goodness, I made it. Alright, y'all, I'll be right back. Okay, that is done. That was an adventure. You should try, Kent. It's believe me, no one was as nervous trying to do this as me. But it's but if you do it and you let me know, I will definitely be sure to log on, man. Give you some of those nice watch hours, and I think you've made a few friends in here too of some of the regulars that we both go to. You'll get a lot of love, man. Making a U-E in a cul-de-sac. All right, that was sweet. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I forgot to complete the order. Man, I'm losing it today. I'm gonna get this. So I can put this phone somewhere and still see it. You ever go into a subdivision, you know, you're following the GPS, blah, blah, blah. You get to where you need to go, and then after you drop it off, you're like, damn, how the hell do I get out of here? I'm kind of at that point right now. Straight ahead. Definitely need to go, I guess, right here. Okay. Follow this all the way around and then turn left, and that'll take me back to the main road. I'm scheduling a lot for 2 o'clock today, and then we'll do 54 hours maybe, so I'll hang out here till then. Sure, that'll be great, Angela. I appreciate it. As long as hang out as long as you can. I absolutely appreciate that. And are you going live at all today? If so, I'll absolutely return that favor. Like yesterday, I kept you logged on while I was eating dinner the whole time. Definitely like to spread that help. I want us all to make it. Oh wow, that's a big, nice wooded area with a little creek, little bridge. Oh, there's our all right. Worked out okay. It had a good ending at least. At the beginning it wasn't so good. I had to deliver to somebody here, and it turned me into this area, Highland Lakes it's called. It took me to a cul-de-sac, and when I got there, it was showing his house was a good quarter mile past the cul-de-sac into the woods, and I was so lost. And I went to the next cul-de-sac to see maybe the house, but it wasn't. So I had to end up calling the guy, and he told me, he goes, this happens all the time. And it made me think, well, you probably should have left something in the description, and I probably could. But anyway, he lived off of this main road. He lived behind the cul-de-sac, but there was no way to get to his house from the cul-de-sac. Oh, they're building something here. Forever it's just been the Dollar General and the Popeyes. Now something else is going up. Just getting rid of more and more trees. Yes, talk to tech sucks. I've made a lot of boo-boos. Okay. 2 o'clock was about the time I was gonna get off to go eat lunch. So I will definitely, I may not be on right at 2, but I will definitely be there. What is 2 o'clock Central Time here? I'm Eastern Time. Are we an hour before or after you? Will it be 3 o'clock here? I always mess that up. now I'm driving down Argyle Forest. And there it is. That looks much better. The DoorDash map looked weird. It was all a solid white. Now it looks normal though. There's a little Pete's stand. Nice. If it was on this side, I might stop, but I'm too damn lazy to make a U-turn. Because then I'd have to make another U-turn to get back. One thing about those blue, when it puts the name in blue for the moderators, it's hard to read the name. At least it is for me. At home it probably would be easy, but here it's not easy. Yes, GPS pins are definitely not always accurate. I've paid the price for that a few times. 3 Eastern. 2 Central. Okay, I think you're right. That's what I was thinking anyways. Is that her 2 o'clock will be my 3 o'clock. Some people thumping some music. How late you plan on working, Kevin? What about you, Kent? Oh, Kent has the day off. Never mind. That question's for Kevin. I think, Angela, I think you already answered that. And I don't know who the other people are that's on. Oh, $9.16 for 7 miles. Well, I'll do that one. That's not too bad. You can't be overly picky on these, and that definitely beats the $1 a mile limit I set. So I just have never heard of the place I'm going to here. Can't remember the name. Alright, gotta go turn left on Blanding. I'm going to Delicious Colombianas. If I said that right, I don't know. I believe it'll be okay. Here, that's the last thing you said. Shit, I think I'm in it. Damn, I gotta get over. I'm in the turn lane for the interstate. There's 2 of them. I don't know if they both let me in. He ain't gonna let me in. Of course not. That would be too nice of him. That's alright, I mean it. Yeah, both of those lanes go right into the interstate. Usually the outside lane will go on the interstate, and you can go straight on it too, but not for this one. I've been trapped over there a time or two. Okay, Angela, I will definitely have you on at 3 o'clock, I promise. Because I will be done with mine by then. Sometimes I wish I could make it back home before the next order comes in. So yeah, I started off working at home. I mean, this is still not a super unfamiliar area. I turn in here at the light, yes. Okay, I gotta turn left up here. So stay in this, or right, so stay in this lane. Obviously, this is some type of a Colombian restaurant. Colombian food is really good. We went to a food truck Friday, just this past Friday. And we didn't eat the Colombian food this time. We ate it the time before, though, and it was really good. We just want to try something different this time. My wife ate at an African restaurant, and whatever she got, I can't remember what it was, but it was really good. I took a couple bites of it. I got a beef sandwich from a place called Yum Yum something, but it was really good too. The sandwich was delicious. Long freaking wait, but the food was good. I like those food truck Fridays. So if you live close to Green Cove, come down any Friday. They have them every Friday. Every Friday for like, I don't know, the next 6 or 7 months or something. It does eventually stop for a while, and the food is great. There's like 15, 20 trucks to choose from too. All kinds of, a big variety with Mexican and Colombian and you know, you got your regular American food places as well, and there's a Brazilian one. There is all kinds, and of course African. I wish I could remember what she had, man, because it was good. But my memory, man, like I got the memory of a 90-year-old, and I'm not quite there yet. All right. Turn here. Put you in my hand here. What the GPS is flip-flopping all over the damn place. It's just like spinning in a circle as I'm driving. All right, let's find this place. Looks like it should be right in here somewhere. Puppies galore. That ain't it. There it is. Delicious Colombianas, or something like that. I'll let you guys know what they ordered. But I'm gonna head inside. I gotta go to the bathroom. And I'm sure a couple of you will be gone when I get back. But thank you for joining for the little bit of time that you did. I absolutely appreciate it. And I'll see everybody else in a second. Okay, I'm back. And this is what was ordered. I got 3 drinks called Manzana. See, I'm going to butcher the hell out of these, so don't laugh at me. Bandeja paisa / Colombian platter, and cheese empanada / empanada queso. Smelled good in there. That was funny. Wasn't we just talking about Colombian food too? The Colombian food truck? No, I didn't get kidnapped. But if the people who kidnapped me fed me like that, I'd be all right with it. There's a place right next door to there called the Scalp Micropigmentation Factory. All right. Okay, 6 miles to drop off. Let's go do it. And there's a lot of places in here. I've never paid a whole lot of attention to this strip mall because I've never had to drive into it. There's a lot going on here. I mean, their big store is a floor and decor. But I actually do kind of like those decor stores. Okay, this way. Oh, there's a restaurant here called the Juicy Crab. Remind me some Juicy Crab. Oh, good, there's a light here. Got to turn left on Blanding. If you have to turn left on Blanding and there's not a light, you might as well just turn right, because you will never turn left. This is the busiest, craziest street. What's your favorite kind of food? Oh, okay, Kent. Well, how was it? Was it good? It's a cool looking restaurant. I'll have to say my favorite kind of food is Mexican. But man, I like barbecue as a close second. I've learned to like Colombian, which I've never had before. That's really good. Man, my wife has introduced me to so many different types of food. I didn't like seafood one bit, and for years, because I barely ever gave it a try, and now I love it. Salmon is on our menu. My wife cooks salmon at least once a week, and it's freaking incredible. It's so damn good. And then when we went down to Boneyard Beach recently, we stopped at a little restaurant there, and I had a mahi. It was called I can't remember what they called it, but they had the word burger in it, but it was mahi fish on it. It wasn't beef. And it was great. I think it might have just been called the Sand Dollar Burger or something. I don't know. I don't remember, because the restaurant was the Sand Dollar. Which was, I'm telling you, that mahi sandwich was fantastic. And then Sheila had, man, my memory sucks. It was something, it was a fried fish. I know that. I remember the breading on it and everything. Oh, a redfish. And it was really good too. She had it on a sandwich, and well, it came and it was like really long. They were too long for the sandwich, so she had to cut it in half and kind of stack it, and it was like a double. Really good. We will definitely go back to that restaurant. It was the food was really good. Man, I was the pickiest eater in the world when I was a kid. Oh, you hate fish? Why do you hate fish? You hate all fish? Even fish sticks? I was like that for a long time, though, when it came to seafood. When I was young, I was a hamburger, pizza, kind of, that was like all the stuff I ever really had, man. I ate the same stuff a lot. Hamburger Helper. I used to love Hamburger Helper. I don't know why, but I did. I might still like it, but I haven't had it in a long time. When I first got divorced, me and my kids ate a lot of Hamburger Helper. That was back in 2010, though. That was a long time ago. But yeah, because they loved it, so it was cheap. It was cheap. And yes, I know, probably not the healthiest, but I was on an extremely tight budget back then. We had like our pizza Friday, but our pizza was always Little Caesars because it was cheap. Only so-called seafood I can eat is shrimp. Okay. I love me some shrimp, man. We have shrimp tacos. My wife makes shrimp tacos once or twice a month, and they're really good. They're just whatever she puts on them, what she seasons them with and everything, man, so good. But yeah, what is it, KXO? I'm sorry, the screen has a slight blur to it, so it's hard to read the names. But I hear you, man. I know a lot of people that just hate seafood. And we all have different tastes, man. Definitely nothing wrong with that. Not far to my drop off. 10 more minutes. Man, sometimes I wonder how old was I when I even tried my first shrimp. I was probably, I was probably in my 40s. I think I did not try my first shrimp until I was with Sheila because I just automatically assumed it's seafood. I don't want it. So I might have tried it before once or twice, and it has just slipped my mind. But yeah, I was not a fan back then, but I love it now. We have some type of seafood for dinner at least twice a week. Whether it be shrimp or salmon. I remember the first time that she cooked me that salmon is when we lived in Lansing. And I will admit I did not want it. Oh, you can eat boiled shrimp all day? Alright, well, you do have at least a little bit of seafood for you that you like. But anyway, when she first cooked me that salmon, man, I was so worried that I was gonna hate it, and she was gonna see it. And but I took that first bite, and I was like, wow, all right. I think I had salmon patties a little bit as a kid. But I mean, are they really seafood? I mean, they are salmon, I guess, but it's very different than the salmon that we have that she makes us now. Subaru dealership. I can't take you off of here and show you because this thing is still not totally secure and I don't want to mess it up. But there's a green Rubicon Jeep over there. At least yes, it is definitely Rubicon. It's 4-door. It is nice. It is nice. The price tag on the front of it is $87,000. Is that normal? That seems high to me. I mean, he's got that out front advertising it like it's a deal. Whew, man, 87 grand for a car. I don't know if I'll ever get to that point. I'll have to actually win a lot of money to a vehicle. My wife's Camaro was 47. About as high as I'll go. The car I'm driving right now, I think it was, when we bought it, it was 12. It's paid off. So this is a Jeep Compass, by the way. 2014. We bought it about 5 years ago, I think. It's had a few issues here and there. I had a dash starting 30 minutes ago, but it's raining. I want to order some pizza because I'm hungry. Did you just turn your dash off? Order some pizza, man. What are you gonna have it? You gonna have it DoorDash to you? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting pretty hungry myself, but I'm not going home till like 2 or 3 to eat. Probably closer to 3, to be honest. Man, I'm taking forever to get to this road. Oh yeah, and I tell you, I've fallen in love with those little cup pepperonis, man. Oh, I don't know why I love those things so damn much. And I like my pizza. I like them to push it back into oven a little bit and get it not burned, just well done. So freaking good. Two and a half miles to my turn. It feels like I have been on this road forever. And I haven't. We're an hour and 45 minutes into this live stream. This is only my second dash. Like I said before, and I'll say it a million times, I'm so thankful for those blocks in the morning, those Amazon blocks. Possibly get a dash to me. Yeah, I agree. I had somebody leave. The way my house is, the whole yard is fenced in because of our dogs. But at one end is a fence that you can open and you can drive a car through. But it's at the other end of my property. And then there's the fence with the man gate that you open to walk to our door. I had somebody leave the food way down at that other fence before. Stupidest freaking thing. There was no way he thought that that's where I wanted that. That was just, I don't know, laziness. I don't know what to call it. Mile and a half. Hey, what's up? Man, I cannot read these names with this glare. So whoever said what's going on, is that Dashing Dink? I'm just working, my man. I'm just working. On my way to drop off some Colombian food here. What about you, man? Have you working right now? Or did you already work? You're done for the day. I know some people have different hours on Sundays. Oh, okay. All right. I'm telling you, I think this is one of the coolest communities, man. You guys are all so easy to get along with. I've yet to run into any real just jerk-offs, you know. I know they're out there, and I know it'll happen. I'll get people that'll pop on here and be assholes, but I'll deal with that when it comes, I guess. All right, well, I am going to... I think I'm finally to my road. I gotta turn down here. San Juan Avenue, is that at the light? It appears to be. Yep, it is. And I only got a half mile to go. Last 3 orders I did with a shake. Either I never got it or Dasher pulled up and it was melted to the point of liquid. Strange because the restaurant only 2 minutes away. Yeah. What was he doing? You did 13 and a half hours yesterday? Wow, bro. Yeah, take today off. You earned it. I don't know. Where are you from, Dink? Is the weather good? what used to be a burger place. I'm not far from a familiar area, but I'm definitely not in a familiar area. I don't know this road right here. Yes, sir. I give those wrenches out if I know and trust you, man. And I've seen you on other people's live streams and everything, so I know you're a good dude. All right. There's another block to go. Drop off this amazing food. I wish I could get on Spark, man. I've been on their waiting list forever. And I contact them and all they do is tell me the same thing. Oh, just gotta wait till something opens up. Alright. Here it is. Alright, everyone, this should only take a minute. I'll be right back. That's all done. The guy I handed it to had no idea anything was even ordered. You on the waiting list for both of them, KXO? Yes, you are correct. I think her name is Angela. I'm trying to remember everybody by their first name if I can. Oh, here's another offer. $6.50 for 12.9 miles. 13 miles basically for $6.50 for Bold Birds Hot Chicken. Never heard of that place, but I ain't taking that offer. Damn, I'm down to 58% acceptance rate. All right, once again, I'm going to try to make it back to my spot. Hey, speaking of Grubhub, Kevin, I've noticed now that I can get on every time I try to get on. Before, man, when they went to that, they're only going to have a few drivers at a time on, and everyone else will just have to wait till something opens up. Wow. But yeah, the last few times I've gotten on quite easily. Well, quite easily. That just sounds stupid. I've clicked to go on, and I've been able to get on without having to wait. So, I don't know if they changed that policy or what. $58% to 47. Today, when I started, I was at 61, I think. And, yeah, I'm down to 58. But they're the ones that want to... Oh, ABC Wine, $11.15 for 10.2 miles. Usually I like my alcohol deliveries to be a little bit more money. But I'm going to take it. Oh shit, I'm supposed to turn right on this street. Don't you hate it when they send you something to a place and you're already in a lane to turn and it's the opposite way? Bastards. That's alright though. You guys like doing alcohol deliveries? I didn't like them at first, but they've grown on me. Just got to be careful because there are some that try to pull one over on you. I've had some expired license handed to me. I had somebody gave me a passport that expired in 2017. You know, expired 7 damn years ago. Oh, I am going the right way. Well, that was a nice surprise. They have a place in there called the Peach Cobbler Factory. I do like good cobbler. About 3.5 miles from the pickup. So I do know where I'm at. Back there was Roosevelt. And if I take that about 20 miles, because I'm way down it, but if I take that 20 miles, I will be back into Green Cove or Fleming Island in that area. So I'm not as bad off as I thought I was, though. Last month, on the last day of the month, because I forgot, you know, April has 30 days, I was at 63%. And I just love Dash Anytime, I do. And to me, it's worth it to be at 70% at the end of the month just for that. So I had to take a lot of orders early on that were not very good to get my acceptance rate up, but I had some amazing orders at the end of that shift. My last 2 orders that hit me at 70% was $20.10 for about 5 miles, and then a $35 order, or a $35 offer that it was for 2 places. It was for ABC Wine and a Chinese place, a Chinese restaurant, and it was a grand total about 12 miles. And it took me about 2 miles from my house when I dropped it off. It was a perfect order to end the day on. It was great. I was so happy when I clicked that then I confirmed the order was dropped off and I saw 70% and I was done. It was a long ass day. But it was like a $240 day because I worked so much longer than I would have normally. There's a bowling alley over there. I didn't even know that we had a bowling alley anywhere around here. There's a lot of little ones. There's little ones you can't trust. I mean, seriously, I've seen 4 of them. And then this is the second big car dealership. I'm right by Nimnik. I know Nimnik has a couple of them. This is the one that's on Cassat, C-A-S-S-A-T. left at Plymouth here. So it's about half a mile. Hey, we're about to hit that 2-hour mark. Thank you for everyone who's held on for a lot of this time. And I'm probably going to be on for at least another hour. And I'm going to go home and chill for a little bit, and I'm going to watch Angela's live. And here's another one of those little dealerships called Cars and Credit. Buy here, pay here. Boy, they really get over on some people. You guys, do you remember that story? This is probably a year old. I'm gonna turn left at Lennox. Just want to make sure I remember that. Where that woman bought that car. It was a 10-year-old car from one of those type of places, one of those buy here, pay here places. Her payment was like $284 a month for 7 years for a 10-year-old car. And then the dealership took a picture of her standing by it and announced it like it was like they were just doing her such a good deed. She signed the papers, but wow. $284 for 7 years, a month for 7 years on a 10-year-old vehicle. Oh. Sunrise Food Store. I'm almost to my turn. I'm still a mile away from the drop-off, though. I've never seen such a mixture of houses. Some of these houses are really nice, and some are absolutely awful. There's an apartment complex. Hope I'm not going there. No, I wouldn't think so. I still got 3/4 mile to go down. Spacious paired homes, and somebody spray painted the word fraud over it. Wow. I wonder what that story's about. Alright, turn right on Lane Road. This is just in a pickup. I was trying to remember, what is it that I'm going, what am I dropping off? And I'm not in here, but I'm not dropping anything off. What is this? Okay, that was mine. Thought I forgot somebody's stuff in here. I got home at the end of a shift when I first started doing this, and in the back I had one styrofoam case with some tamales in it. So somebody did not get their tamales. I had no idea who. I remember the offer, I just did not remember at all where it went. I'd done 30 offers that day. If I remember right, they had a big whole bunch of food, and it was one thing with it had 2 tamales in it and like some type of sauce. I'm only half a mile away, but I can't turn. There's one car in front of me going straight, so turn because of that. Turn right. Guess I'm probably gonna be turning right into the wine place. Oh, there it is. I see it. So ABC wine is a pretty big staple around here. There's a lot of them. Come on, dude. All right, I'm gonna run inside. Yes, I know I need to look at their ID. Let's see what we're getting here. 80 proof premium vodka, Nikolai, and Evan Williams bottled in bond 100 proof Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Man, that's a mouthful. All right, I'll be back. Oh, all right, I'm back. I knew I'd lose a few of you, but that's the breaks. It actually would have probably taken me a long-ass time to find these items, but there was a lady there and she helped me find them both. So I can show you what I got. The Evan Williams Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. And this big bottle of Nikolai vodka. It's a 1.7, 1 3/4 liter bottle. And that is a lot of vodka. A lot. All right, I confirmed the payment. Oh man, I gotta take a picture of the damn receipt. Okay, I gotta run back in there then. I'm back again. What did I put? Oh, it's right in my hand. All right, get a picture of the old receipt here. Send. Continue. All right. Looks like I gotta turn right out of here, which is always a plus. Anytime you can turn right out of a parking lot. When there's not a stoplight available, at least. All right, here we go. Got 6.8 miles to drop off. I think I'll go this way. I've never been to this ABC Wine. I'm really used to the one in Fleming Island. So this one was definitely way different. But man, the lady who helped me was super cool. I didn't even ask. I just walked back there and she saw me and the items I needed and bam, I had them. Uh-oh. Is my picture starting to go bad? I just looked up and noticed that it said you're live, which usually means that I got kicked off of live for a second. I gotta turn right. Gotta turn right. Any of you guys bourbon or vodka or tequila drinkers? What's your drink of choice? I like a drink that I mean, I like my beer, but I like a drink. If it's an alcoholic drink, I like one that mixes well. I can't drink any of this stuff straight, man. There's no way. I can drink a whiskey if there's Coke in it. I can have vodka many different ways, but definitely not straight. And tequila, I don't know if there's a tequila that I like, man. I dropped off some, what was it, mango tequila to a guy once. And he swore up and down that he wasn't a tequila lover, but he liked this. It's made me curious about trying it. But it's like 31 bucks a bottle. It's in a bottle shaped like a guitar. It's a pretty cool bottle. So I'll have to do that sometime though. Just see if I like it. I guess if I had to choose a favorite, it would be the vodka, just because of the different things you can mix it with. You can't mix whiskey with too many different things. Coke. What else can you mix it with? I don't know. I'm not a big whiskey drinker, so whiskey, bourbon, whatever you want to call it. Cross Creek Steakhouse and Ribs. Heard of that place. Alright, we're moving along. Where do I turn? I'm getting on I-10 East. What drives me so crazy about this area is all these dashes take you on interstates. So you end up so freaking far away. I forgot what we were having for dinner today. I think she told me to. Oh, I'm sitting at a traffic light. Again. As always. I'm most definitely getting hungry. So I do need to at least make my way closer to home and dash there for a little bit before I do go in for lunch. I don't want to get stuck so far away. So I think I'm going to pause it after this drop off. And then head to my area. It shouldn't be too far, I wouldn't think. I don't know. I don't know where this is taking me though. Okay, we get it on 10 East. Alright, here we go. Around 10. Let's see how far down this is taking me. Tuesday or Wednesday earlier this week, I was in McDonald's and I probably saw the biggest jerk off DoorDasher that I have ever crossed paths with. I mean, I didn't speak to him at all, but man, you talk about entitled. He just came in there and immediately just jumped in front of everybody who was standing there and asked for his number and was getting so annoyed because they, you know, he was down the list and was getting pissed off about it. And then when he took it, get over, dude. And when he took his order, he told them basically, let me speak to a manager. So he didn't exactly have the Karen hairdo, but he should have it. But he wanted to speak to a manager. The manager comes over and goes, what do you want me to do? When there's 10 people in front of you, there's 10 people in front of you. That's just the way it works. And he told them, you know, do better, blah, 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 and stomped off. And definitely thought that he should have been put in front of everybody else. If it's because he was a DoorDasher and he thought that, I don't know. There was a lot of DoorDashers there, so I don't know what he was thinking. But he got banned, so he's never allowed to go back. But when you act like a jerk off, all you do is cost yourself future money. I have to wait at a lot of restaurants I'm in, but I just deal with it. It's part of the job. Alright, I gotta get over to the left. Interstate 95 is coming up. This guy needs to pass me. Wait till he gets in front of me and then jump over. About 5 miles from the drop. Yeah, I've ran into a few other gig workers who treat staff at restaurants like crap. Most of the people that work in these restaurants are very young. They ain't got no over the situation. Seriously, I go in. The only thing that annoys me is if I'm standing there a long time and no one even acknowledges me. If you let me know you're DoorDash, if they say, hey, are you DoorDash or whatever, most of the restaurants by my house already know, so I don't have to even worry about them doing it. But if I go to a place I've never been to before, at least acknowledge me. And then I will go and sit down and you won't hear from me again. I just want them to know that I'm there. I think Starbucks is terrible at doing that. What the hell road is this? miles in a mile. How the hell did I get over here? Yeah, I have no idea how I got here. There's downtown right there. I do not like being at downtown. I don't think I'm getting off at downtown, thank God. Maybe. I'm only 3 miles from the drop-off, so... I gotta go to 353C. 353B is downtown, so... It's pretty good. He would not let me over, man. The more I sped up, the more he sped up. Yeah, this is not where I wanted to be. I'm glad I'm ending, or I'm pausing the dash. This is not a good area. Not a good area at all. 2.4 miles away. All right, come on, let me make this last. I do not want to be stuck here with homeless guy with sign. I do not have any money to get. Look at him, he's yelling at me. He was yelling at me. He didn't even approach me. All right, I'll turn right on Division. This is once again me not paying attention to the map. I used to be pretty good at that, but I think since I live stream, I'm starting to neglect certain things that make my job easier. Like seeing where the drop-off ends. Pretty crucial part of this job. Drop this off and get the hell out of here. I am a mile and a half from my turn and 1.8 miles till drop off. Yeah, this is a bit of a rough area. You guys go ahead and get right in front of me. They're driving with no license plate on their car. And they're speeding. They're bringing attention to themselves and they don't even have a license plate on their car. I don't know, to me that seems kind of stupid. Edward Waters University. Looks like it used to be a old high school. Oh, here's also another part of it. EWU. It's a criminal justice and forensics college. Oh, that's interesting. That would probably be something fun to do if I was about 20 years younger. I think the forensics area of law enforcement got extremely overloaded when all of those TV shows came out. And everybody wanted to do it. You know, the NCISs and those shows like that. This feels like it's taking forever. Is this a leave at door? Hand it to me. Leave it at the door, please, or call. So I got those three choices. It's hand it to me, leave it at the door, please, or call. So it's not either one of these lights. Might be the third light. I don't know. It hasn't showed up yet on the air. I tell you, these are some rough looking buildings. dash will definitely be done at home. I'm not coming out here. And I will be paying way more attention to the maps. I'm not doing very good at that right now. That's why I'm ending up on Division Street in Jacksonville, which I'm betting is not a good street. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Alright. Let's find it. Alright, now this road looks like the last house before the next road. So it could be this one. And we'll turn right here. This is it. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, that's all done. Oh, I hard brake 3 times and I rapid accelerated 1 time. Oh, no, I didn't do it. I did it 0 times. Those were my averages. I don't recall hard braking at all. And this car doesn't have enough balls to rapid accelerate. All right, I'm going to turn on maps to help me get home quicker because I don't know where I'm going from here. Nope, I don't want that. I want this. All right, directions. I am 30 miles away. That's all right, that happens, I guess. All right, I'll keep you in my hand till I make it to a spot I want to be, or that I'm familiar with. All right, turn right. Actually, this isn't as rough an area as I thought it was going to be. It seems to be pretty well taken care of. People seem to take care of their property. There are a lot of areas out here, though, that are definitely not the place to be in, especially after dark. I'm just saying. It's true. It is true. But I'm sure there's big cities. Every big city is like that, though. This ain't no different than them. I think Jacksonville definitely either murders or gun violence or something. They led the nation in it, or were top up there not too long ago. I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that. All right. Well, Interstate 95 is in 2 miles. Whoa, big pothole. But I avoided it. So if you're just getting on, I just got done delivering my last order for the time being. It's starting to take me too far away, so I paused the dashes so I can head back to my area. The offers I got, or the orders that I've done, have been pretty decent orders. So I'm not done working. If I get back to my area early enough, I'll continue. And I'm going to work dinner too. I think I need to start having at least one of these days a week where I set my money goal a little lower so I can have a little bit more time off. I think I do this too much. Burn myself out. And this stuff ain't easy as people think that it is either. Yeah, we can quit anytime we want, but then you don't make no money. So we've got bills to pay. Gotta keep moving. My wife's got a good job, and I'm thankful for that. That building back there was a haircutting place and looked like it's ready to fall down. Once I get somewhere where I'm familiar with, I'll turn the map off. I gotta stop ending up out here, man. Most of the time, I don't take any offers that take me to Jacksonville, because then you continue to get more that take you further and further into Jacksonville. Next thing you know, you're an hour and a half away from home. So yeah, definitely better to just stay the hell away altogether. But these last 2 days, I've not been very good at that. South, it says, not north, south. All right, here's south. No cars coming. All right, I'm off. That was a sharp ass turn. Man, people do not let you over, man. Run you into a damn wall. Okay, I'm getting off on 10 West. Lake City. It's about 3/4 of a mile. fucking can't help yourself. Fucking douchebags. I need to get over, but this fucking guy's in such a damn hurry. Real. 361. But like entering the interstate, and then in a half mile you have to get off that same interstate, but you have to get off on the left. I'm good, I'm over there. And what hell that must be during rush hour. Okay, this is right, okay. Oh, this is taking me all the way to Highway 17, alright? Everybody pass me. Doing 55 and a 50. Actually, I'm doing 55 and a 45, and people are lying by me. What gives, man? What gives? Why is everybody in a hurry? Where the hell are they going? Okay, I do know where I'm at. Yep, I'm not like... This is 17 right here, getting past this light, even though they don't call it 17 yet. But it is the same road. But I'm making my way. What is that? I don't need maps anymore. Alright, I'll do it. Now let's drive. Something going on up here with the cops. I don't know if there's an accident or what, but they're completely blocking this left lane. Yeah, there's an accident. That side is going to be... That accident just happened too. There's police there, but there's no tow truck, no anything else. That is going to back way up. And just let it ain't me. Hope everybody's okay. To my left is the Florida State College of Jacksonville. Probably resume our dash in about, I don't know, 10, 12 minutes, something like that. I definitely want to get out of this area. Everything you get from here is just going to try to turn me around and take me right back that way. And no, I'm not going back that way. Baptist Primary Care. I have a Dailies over there on that side. I never heard of Wawa or Racetrack gas stations until I moved here. And they're on every corner here. That is definitely not a northern thing. There is not, I don't think there's any. I should probably look it up and see how far north they do go. I'm guessing it's not just a Florida thing. Other states gotta have them. There's also a lot of like Dailies and Gate gas stations here too. But Gate, I think we might have some of them up north. I don't know. Where am I? I'm on Roosevelt in San Juan. Roosevelt is also 17. 17 has several names. Aside from being 17. By me, it's called Orange. And way back here, it's called Roosevelt. And somewhere in between, it's called Park. So it's got a lot of names. Boop. Come on, come on, come on. Man, this is a long freaking light, man. We're gonna go by the naval station too. And there's a huge naval station here. It's an air naval station. I tried to do a delivery there once. It was like a Sonic hamburger delivery or something. So I pull in, and the gate guard makes me go off to the side where there's this little parking area. He doesn't tell me anything else. So I pull off over there, and I'm just kind of sitting there thinking that they're going to come and tell me more, but they didn't. So I called the person. It was a female, and she said, "Oh, okay, hang on, I'm on my way." She goes, "I gotta walk, so it'll be a second." I was like, all right, whatever. So I'm sitting there, waiting, nothing. And then I call her back up, and she goes, "Oh, they told me I couldn't leave." I don't know if she wasn't allowed to leave her barracks room, I don't know. But I'm like, why the hell did you not tell me? Why would you make me frickin' sit there that whole damn time, not say a frickin' word? Yeah, I was super ass annoyed. I got free food out of it, but it still pissed me off. I would rather have been told, been able to cancel the order and move on and work. Approaching 2:45. I'm sorry, it is not 2:45. I've been doing this for 2 hours and 45 minutes. It is 2:26, so I'm rolling along here. Still pretty far down 17. When I get to the naval station, if I can, if there's a way, a good enough view, I'll show you guys. For who's ever on. Pizza. hear their commercials on the radio all the time. Man, I am getting hungry. I am definitely getting hungry. I am now at Timuquana Road in Roosevelt. I'm going to be on Roosevelt the whole way. It's just going to change names. The road right behind us is a busy road. It's not a very long road, and there's a half a mile of that road is called Ferris Street, and the rest of it is called Idlewild. I don't really understand why that road has to have two names. It's not that long, and it's in the same town. It's not like it switches towns. Definitely strange. Once again, I want to thank everybody who's stopped in to watch, even if it's been for a minute. I appreciate it. I know this ain't much to watch at the moment with me just driving, but I got trapped again. I think this time I was 30 miles from home. And I finally said, all right, enough, get back home before you end up being 100 miles from home. You can definitely end up a long way if you do not pay attention, man. I didn't pay attention for 3 orders, and I ended up way out there. I started off in my area, and then I was coming to Fleming Island, and I got an offer that took me into like just the beginning of Jacksonville. And the next order took me a little bit further, and that last order took me way the hell over there. Well, it says I have one watcher right now, and it's rough to see those planes and everything is blocked, so I'll show you that another time. Oh man, 17 is the longest road ever when you are coming all the way from I-10. It takes it a long ass time. Here's some more gates to the naval station over here, but there's nothing there but just regular old buildings. The first gate is the one that has all the planes. They do have a Blue Angel jet out front though, that's pretty sweet. I guess that this was the birthplace of the Blue Angels. And they're pretty cool. They're a lot of fun to watch. It's a recruitment reserve entrance. That where you go to sign up if you want to join. That guy was all the way in that lane, went all the way to this lane, went around me, and he still ain't got nowhere. I don't know if those are old barracks, or maybe even barracks that they're using. I don't know. It looks more like a storage area. Don't know. Once I get like past that area especially, and then there's well, I guess once I get past the interstate is when I feel like I'm more in my home area. head home for lunch. Now, since it's already 2:30, and it's probably going to take me 20 minutes to get down the rest of this road. But I'm going to keep this on while I do it, while I'm driving. Here's the interstate here. Oh man, making this light is so awesome. You get caught there, all the traffic turns in front of you from the interstate, and it's a bitch. They've been tearing up this road, or this area over here, since the day I moved here. And it doesn't look like they've gotten much accomplished either. It looks almost the same. Waffle House. That's another staple here. And that's a staple in Georgia. And I guess everywhere. When I came here from Michigan, it seems like as soon as I got into, let me see, I went two different ways. The first time I just came all the way down 75. And you could still, once you got like out of Ohio and stuff, you started seeing the Waffle Houses, it seemed. And then I took the other way that's actually closer to us, because if you want to go to Tampa, 75 is the way to take. If you want to come here, you take those, man, what is that name of that damn, I don't even know what that interstate is right now, to be honest with you. I'm drawing a blank. But you go through West Virginia and the Carolinas and all that, and once again, Waffle Houses everywhere. You can always have a place to eat. I love Waffle House. I love their super simple menu. I think they have like 8 things on their menu. Man, I am tired. What time did I get up today? I could have slept until 5:45 because my block was at 6:45, and I like to get up an hour before my block, but I think I got up an hour before that. I couldn't fall back to sleep. And then you just give up. I got to like 5:30, and you might as well just get out of bed then. What's the point? Yeah, this is definitely more my area. Still a little ways down further than I like to work. I'm at Roosevelt and Kingsley right now. Excuse me. And I'm stopping at a red light. Fly Navy, Naval Aviation. Oh, the guy in front of me's license plate holder says that. So he's at least a sailor, maybe a pilot, or he or she. Yeah, the flea market is in full boom right now. Yeah, we missed another one. We'll get the next one though. It's 91 degrees right now, everybody. 91. So my phone gets so damn hot up here, man. I got the AC on, but it isn't going to do much for the phone because the phone's above it. Come on, light. Ugh. I'm not going to turn this stream off until I pull in front of my house. I'm too close to that 4,000 watch hours, and I just want to get as many minutes as I can. Well, these traffic lights are definitely going to help. Stopped at another. Let's see if I can make this traffic light. with everybody on, I should have should have started as soon as I got off of Interstate 10 and counted how many traffic lights I get caught by and how many I actually make. But it's too late now. But I'm thinking I'm going to do that in the near future. Man, you get caught by a lot of traffic lights. Okay, we're back at Doctor's Lake. For those of you who were on a long time ago when I crossed Doctor's Lake, coming this way. Got to look at the water and all the lucky people on their boats. A couple pontoons over there. Those are nice. I worked with a guy at my other job who bought a pontoon. And he spent $52,000 on it. I don't know a lot about pontoons. That just seemed like so much money. But maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a good deal. I don't know. Just know I definitely couldn't afford a $52,000 pontoon. I think we're in Orange Park right now. I think we're coming up on Fleming Island. We got a bridge over there that's pretty cool, and that's one of the areas I plan on running on when I start running. Man, my runs are going to be so pathetic early on. You gotta start at the bottom. When I started before, I could barely run. I used to run one block and then walk a block, and then run a block and then walk a block. So out of shape, and I'm back to that area again. I'd let myself go when I moved here, and I'm cleaning that up. Definitely gonna see a big change. Oh, man. Hey, we're about to hit the 3-hour stream spot. Never thought I'd make one this long, but not bad. I'm going to do another one tomorrow. And so on. I'm going to do a live probably every day until monetization hits. Once monetization hits, I'll go back to maybe doing 1 or 2 a week. V Pizza. I've never eaten there. I don't know much about V Pizza. You guys ready for this election? I don't do politics on here. I don't care how you vote, who you vote for, but I just care that you vote. Everybody get out and make yourself heard. One of the most important rights we have in our country is that right. So don't let anything or anyone keep you from doing it. Harbor. Everybody's trying to get over to the right for whatever reason. Maybe I'll want to turn right up here. I'm in Fleming Island right now. Right up here is 220. If you turn right, bunch of restaurants. bunch. And I think Target is over there, and Walmart will be on the left. But if you go down the next road, East-West Parkway, and turn right, you can get to Walmart from that side too. And there's other restaurants down there, just not as many. Well, it's a good area to park and work. It's a congested area, that's for sure, just because of that. A Target, a Walmart, and 50 restaurants, you know. This is the longest freaking drive ever. And another light. So I say you don't make any headway on this street, man. You are constantly stopping. Traffic becomes a freaking mess too because everybody's meets at the lights. Yeah, my dash says 93 degrees right now. I heard 91 earlier. I don't know if my dash is exact or not, but yeah, it's 93 degrees. This is East-West Parkway that I'm sitting at right now. And so many people to turn out, and then it will turn green for that side going that way only because there's 100 people that have to turn and we got to wait for all of them. I don't think it'll be as bad today though. It's just a busy area, man. That's all there is to it. See a lot of nice cars around here. A lot of cool older cars. From like the 50s and 60s, really. Yeah, some new cars that look really sharp. Corvettes, and I saw a Lamborghini parked in a not so. It wasn't a terrible neighborhood, but it definitely wasn't a neighborhood that you would think a Lamborghini would be there. That Lamborghini was worth more than the houses in that neighborhood. I can definitely tell you that. Village Square. I actually made that light. I don't know if anybody's sending any messages or not, but there's none popping up, so it's either kind of dead. just not getting anything, or probably a little of both. Don't really. I mean, I only got 2 people, it looks like, currently that are watching, so I'm sure it's probably just that. That's all right. It's a 3-hour chat, man. I've had a decent amount of people come in and out, so I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it. You guys are the best. We're only a few minutes from my hometown. Yay. For some food. Angela, if you're still on, I don't know if you are, because I know you're getting ready to do your live here in like 12 minutes or something. I will definitely be home in time to tune you in. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm getting any messages or not, because nothing is coming across. The last message I had was sent a while ago. I'm not sure if something is wrong or what. Definitely not getting any messages. Guess what just came on? Way too much unnecessary driving today. By the Garber Auto Mall. That's where we bought our Camaro. Yep, that's where we dropped damn near $50,000 on our car. And that's not me bragging, it's me going, what did we do? And it's okay, my wife loves it, and it makes her happy. I'm officially in Green Cove Springs. I'm by the Magnolia Point Country Club. Lived here for a couple of years. You think I would know him and officially It is Great Gulch Springs. I know it is. Great Gulch Springs is actually goes way back. It's a pretty big area. Doesn't have a whole bunch of people. Well, I guess it does. Maybe it does now. It's definitely a town that's growing. Oh man, so nice to be almost home. Turn right here. I should be pulling in front of my house in the next like 2 or 3 minutes. I am ready for some food. Feed me. Get in my belly. I don't run over this lady pushing her kid in a stroller. That would be terrible. She is kind of in the middle of the road. Right. Almost there. Houston. Of course, wait for the 2 cars. Railroad track here that runs through the neighborhoods, and they had every single intersection closed down at the same time. Trying to do DoorDash and work around that was absolute hell. I live on the other side of these, and cutting through these roads to the restaurants really cuts the miles down. But I had to go all the way around, and then sometimes go all the way around back. It wasn't fun, man. It was bullshit. Didn't have to do them all at the same damn time. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, hey everybody, thank you for being on. I'm not sure what happened with the messages, why I stopped getting them, but I actually messaged my buddy and he told me that I have several messages after the last one I got. The last one I got was KXO saying I was at 58% and 2 days later I tanked to 47%. That's the last message on my phone. So anything that was sent after it, I was not able to respond to, and I apologize for that. But I hope you had some good conversation amongst yourselves. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. Thank you so much. This was a really long stream, and I enjoyed doing it, and it's going to help my channel immensely. So you guys that hung out and gave me all of these watch minutes, man, you're the best. You are absolutely the best. I am turning down my street right now. My house is right there straight ahead. So I'm out of here. You guys have an awesome Sunday. I'll talk to you soon.